Hello everyone, our presentation is about online safety tips for teenagers. We decided to talk about this topic because the internet is part of our daily activities, and while it offers many opportunities, it also has some risks. As teenagers, it is important to learn how to protect ourselves online. In this presentation, we will share some useful tips and also give our personal opinion about online privacy and safety. Thank you so much and enjoy.
Let me start with a fact. 43.2% of teenagers between 12 and 14 years old in Colombia have been victims of cyberbullying according to Barra Bermeo 2024. Years ago, students used to believe that online bullying was not serious, but now we know it destroys confidence and even makes some drop out of school. I didn't used to worry about sharing my photos, but today I understand the risks. For that reason, the more we protect our privacy, the less danger we face.
Hello everyone, my name is Joanny Munoz, and in this slide I want to talk about some practical tips for online safety. For me, the internet is a great tool, but only if we use it responsibly. Creating a strong password, for example, is something that gives us a lot of protection. Another point is to be careful with the information that we share. Many teenagers don't think twice before posting pictures or details of their lives, but I believe it's better to keep personal information private. It's also very important to know when to block or report accounts. If something feels strange or unsafe, I think the smartest reaction is to protect ourselves immediately. Finally, I personally believe that asking for advice from adults like parents or teachers is not a weakness. On the contrary, it shows maturity because we are accepting that sometimes we need help. For me, all these steps help us to enjoy the internet without putting ourselves at risk.
Have you ever regretted a post? A report by Universidad de los Andes Digo and Aula de Paz 2024 shows that Colombian teenagers are at daily risks because of oversharing. The more personal data we give away, the easier is for strangers to take advantage of us. For that reason, in my case, I didn't used to worry about what I post, but now I do because it's so important to understand the risks on the internet.
Okay, so now in this slide, I want to share my personal opinion about teenagers and online privacy. I really believe this is a big challenge today because technology is part of almost every moment of our lives. Teenagers use social media to communicate, to study, and also to express themselves. That's why protecting privacy is not only about safety, but also about identity and self respect. In my opinion, one of the most problems is that many young people don't think about the future of what they are posting. A simple picture or comment can stay online for years, and later it can affect their opportunity at school, at work, or even in personal relationships. That is why I think we need to be more conscious of what we are sharing. At the same time, I don't believe that adults should control everything we do online. If parents or teachers use only strict rules, teenagers might feel frustrated or even rebel against those rules. Instead of, I prefer the idea of dialogue. Adults should listen and explain the risks, and teenagers should also be honest about how they are using the internet. In this way, there are more trust and cooperation.
Every day we decide what to post, what to click, and who to trust. According to the Ministry of ICT 2021, the program in TIC Compil has trained more than 30 million Colombians in safe internet habits. This shows that education works. But in the past, schools used to ignore digital risks, but now they are part of everyday lessons. In my case, I didn't used to worry about my digital footprint, but now I do. That's why the more we learn about security, the stronger our defenses become. I believe that making good decisions on the internet is very important for us. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. In this part, you can see the reference.